Now, how do you increase the sales of a brand like KFC by that much on a product that costs $1? Like, it's pretty hard, right? Do you know how they did it? Well, they changed the way people saw it. What they did, and this is a guy by the name of Sam Tatum, he works out of Ogilvy, UK, and he's a behavioural PhD, behavioural psychologist. He identified 18 principles that were relevant to the fast-moving consumer goods team. He and his team created over 90 different frames, advertising messages. They then distilled it down into 5 ads. They ran the 5 ads. One of them won. One of them drove a 56% increase. Here's the ad. A deal so good, you can only buy 4. What have they done? They've re-anchored and reframed the value. We're not talking about $1. What's your mind doing now? Look at that ad for a second. I don't know about yours, but I look at it and I go, you buggers, I want 6. It's actually really clever. This was in the fine print. You weren't allowed to buy more than 4, so they turned that into their headline. Dan Ariely is a big proponent of anchoring. I'm sure anchoring, again, is a concept, nothing new. But if you just start to reframe how we solve the problem using behavioural science, and the principles become this sort of heuristic, this mental shortcut for how you write ad copy, it just makes it quicker and more effective. As I said, as a case study shows, 56%. Imagine what the dollar figure is next to that for a company the size of KFC. An example you will know, you've seen it a million times, and it is not going to go away. 3-box model. It supercharged the launch of the SaaS industry, software as a service, and Silicon Valley. Why? Well, there's 2 modalities of anchoring at play. Number 1, price. Number 2, value. Price anchoring. Sorry, I'm going to start with value anchoring. Free. Speed 1 megabit. Here, speed 10 megabits. One device, multi-device. Limited download, unlimited download. No support, heaps of support. All right, this free thing seems like there's basically nothing in it. Okay, Pro's pretty valuable. And team, price anchoring, $100. Oh, Pro's only half the price. I'm going to go Pro. Now, of course, they want you to go Pro. It's popped out. It's pretty obvious. But the psychology behind it is a whole bunch of things, right? There's a lot of science in this. They're in system 1. They don't have to analyze, is $50 a reasonable deal? It's done the hard work for us.